I mean, we're here at Download Festival 2014.
Yes.
And you guys have just played to apparently like a completely packed out tent by all accounts.
Yeah, it was really cool. I lost my voice. But
Just a touch?
just a touch. But you know what? We've been doing shows every night for the last 9 nights, and I think we had one day off in the last. We've been here about 12 days already. We did 9 shows, 1 day of travel. Yeah, it's been a lot of screaming.
just a little bit.
Yeah, and the crowds have been so big. We didn't know what to expect. I really didn't know we were going to be playing for like 2 chipmunks and a squirrel, but people really are interested in seeing us again, and the response has made us feel so good. It's been 10 years since we played.
Well, everybody has been so excited to have you back. I mean, when you're kind of talking to people about who they really wanted to see, I mean, you guys were on so many people's, like Marcellus. I think it's great to have you kind of back on the circuit, and it looks as though you're here to stay.
Yeah, hopefully. That's the plan. We're putting out the new record, and we're going to be coming back here a lot.
Well, this is very exciting indeed. And of course, I mean, Download, did you enjoy the set, I'm assuming?
Yeah, no, I mean, we're having a great time, and also to see so many of our friends and other bands that we haven't seen in so long. It's really cool, yeah.
And I mean, as you said, you've got a new album coming out later this year. You've already released one track from it.
Yeah, we leaked a song called Lemon Face, which you can find, and the album is called The Brimstone Sluggers. It's the first album we've done in about 10 years, and we're really happy with it. We have about 4 more songs that we're still writing because...
Oh, seriously? Oh, wow.
We finished the album about 6 months ago, and now that we've been playing together, we've started writing new songs, and we want to make the album even better. So we will have it out by fall. It drops in fall.
Fantastic.
And then we already have half another album done, so we're going to try to put out a lot of records. We only have 2 records out. I have a couple solo records, but now we're going to try to be consistent. We're going to tour a lot, and we're a little older. We're less crazy, and we really want to try to do what we love and make it a business and work really hard.
That's fantastic. And so you have been thinking like proper long term with this, and you have like a plan in place for the next few years as to what you want to be doing.
We're trying to focus on longevity and being around for a while instead of just we're not just back to drop a record and disappear again.
Good. 10 years is like a gap too long, I think.
Yeah, we can't disappear for another 10 years, or we'll come back in wheelchairs and won't be good.
I mean, you could just like do one massive gig every 10 years, but I think actually that would not be quite as good.
Yeah, it wouldn't be much of a career.
It wouldn't. I don't know.
It'd be like a hobby at that point.
Yeah. I don't even know whether you could class a hobby as something you did like once a decade.
It'd be a novelty.
Yeah. Novelty actor, yeah. 80 years of age.
Yes.
Like, oh, this is our 8th gig. Yeah. wouldn't really work. But yeah, I mean, you've got the album coming out, and you're also planning on touring a lot. So when you're kind of doing the touring side of thing, where are you going to be focusing on, or are you basically trying to get to as many places as you can?
We actually have a lot of different areas that we sold a lot of records in, so it's kind of, we're trying to, when you disappear for that long, we're trying to find where our fan base is, who still is interested in us as a band, who thinks, and then we want to discover new fans, and we want to create new fans who don't know who Crazytown is. And I think that it's going to be fun, and we're going to take our time, and we don't expect it to happen overnight, but we're going to be relentless, and we're going to make good music, and we're going to see what happens, and I believe in what we're doing.
Fantastic. And that's really good. And you seem like really encouraged by it all.
Yeah.
And are you feeling at the moment as though you could cope with like the amount of touring that you're probably going to have to do on the back of it? Are you actively looking forward to that?
I'm looking for it. I'm like a kid in a candy store. I've been clean for almost like 2.5 years now.
Wow.
So for me, I'm experiencing doing these shows in a whole new way.
Yeah.
Before I was just out of my mind, and that was great, and I loved it, But now I'm actually I'm getting a natural high from experiencing it, and I'm remembering, I've been to all these places, and I never stopped to, I guess you could say, smell the roses. I never went to museums or anything. I just looked for the best drugs and the party, and so this time I'm really like a little older, and I really appreciate it, and I'm grateful to be doing this.
That sounds really good. And I mean, do you think it's going to be too difficult? I mean, it's not an easy industry to be clean and take care of yourself in, and especially not when you're on the road. But are you confident enough about the place that you're in the moment to
I totally am confident about it, as well as Epic. My partner has 7 years, and from the chaos and losing two members of Crazytown passed away, DJ AM and Rusty Peak. I had a near brush with disappearing as well. So I'm pretty solid in what I'm doing. It's where I want to be, and I'm much happier. And I just actually got married, and
really, congratulations!
I'm really excited about that. So I'm I'm a little I'm enjoying life. I'm ready to enjoy life, and music is
so much part of that.
So yeah, I'm ready to tour. I'm ready to do this thing, and from the reaction, I'm grateful.
Yeah.
We could have come out here and it could have looked really bad, but it looks really good.
3 people standing there going.
3 people with butterfly suits on. Could have been bad, but actually, it was cool.
No, it's great. I mean, as I said, there's been so much hype about it as well. I think people have been really interested to see kind of how you're sounding nowadays. But obviously, you're sounding really, really good. And I think that for as long as you guys want to be touring, there are definitely you're going to have a huge fan base there. Because I think so many people can identify with the kind of struggle that you've had, that it makes it really, really nice for them to be able to see you coming back so much stronger and carrying on doing this.
It's always good to see people destroy everything and then show that if you get it together, you can come back and be happy. Because
everyone likes a good redemption tale.
Everyone likes a good redemption tale, and especially when it wasn't planned. This has just been my experience, but it's great to be alive. So.
Well, it sounds as though everything is just really, really kind of on the right track completely, with band stuff and live stuff, and that's so good to hear. It's been an absolute pleasure to chat to you, and
Thank you.
I'm really hoping that we kind of see you back here, kind of on a UK run at some point very soon.
Oh, very soon. Thank you.
Thank you so much.